afternoon. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Happy Friday, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. I missed you guys yesterday. We were gone all day yesterday. We left at 7 a.m. and we didn't get home until 1 o'clock, I think, last night. So it was a long day. But it was well worth it. So yesterday we went to Anything Goes Trading Company, a store that we have been visiting for years now. It's been 5 years, and we have been probably twice a year or somewhere around in there for the last 5 years. And they are unfortunately closing. Tomorrow's their last day opening, and so we had to make one last trip. And we went and got a ton of stuff. Okay. We got a ton of stuff. We actually rented a trailer, and we got a lot of stuff in that trailer, and we're glad that we did get a trailer. So anyways, it was a lot of fun, and I'm going to share some of it with you today. I plan on sharing most of it with you. I just can't do it today. And not to mention the girls want to be present when we do, or at least mom. And so, but I'm going to show you a little sneak peek. So one box of treasures today. There are a lot of boxes of treasures, a lot of boxes. But we've got some really fun stuff. And fun and exciting news is that some of this stuff is going to be available to you all. All right. So we're trying something new. Y'all know that we love to thrift. We love to antique shop and find vintage finds. And we all here at Celebration Company are obsessed with all things vintage. And so we have decided that we're going to share that love with you. And when we find some really great finds for good prices, we're going to share with you all and let you all purchase some of those things. So some of this stuff is going to be added to our website, and you all will be able to purchase. So lots of fun and exciting things. We do have a couple of new products, not much, but a couple of new products, as well as some restocks. So I just want to share those things with you all and get into it. Okay. I did forget 2 items. Let me grab those. Hang on a second. I don't know for sure if these are on the web yet, but I am going to go ahead and show them to you. Let me plug this up. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's see who's joining. Y'all, are y'all still there? I just messed something up. It looks like you're still there. Let me know if you're still there. Because I just pulled down on my screen to bring the comments down, and all of a sudden it refreshed my window. Okay, good. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. Hey, Carol. Hey, Carol Traskell. Hello, Carol Gore. Hi, Lori. Happy Friday. Hey, Teresa Smith. Oh, that's awesome. So fun, Teresa. Hi, Gail. Hey, Peggy. Hello, Jackie. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Carolyn. Thanks for celebrating, Michelle. Oh, fun, Teresa. That's really fun. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Tamara. I asked you one day and I don't remember what your answer was. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Tina. Hey, Lori. Hi, Dorothy. I'm glad y'all are still here. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hey, Rosemary. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Bev. Hello, Pam. Good to see y'all. Okay. So, let's talk about some new things as well as restock alerts, and then I'm going to do our sneak peek. Okay, so I'm calling it a sneak peek. It is quite a lot. Well, it's one box, but I'm calling it a sneak peek because there is a lot more to show. Okay, it's the same as the twins. Tamara. Okay, Tamara. All right. So, first of all, we have restocked the chipboard. Okay. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all have seen or not the website. We have been going through a rebrand around here at the Celebration Company. We've been rebranding things from the hot pink and the teal to something a little more grown up. Okay. Congratulations, Rosemary. And so a lot of our products are also getting that rebrand. These two are two of those items that have gotten that rebrand. And so anyways, but they are restocked. The chipboard has been restocked again with the chipboard. It's a package of 10. It is very inexpensive. Okay. And then the mulberry paper has also been restocked. This comes in a package of 24 for the mulberry paper. The mulberry paper, if you've never used it before, let me show you an example. We love to use the mulberry paper around here to decoupage with. It's kind of like a napkin, but less fragile than a napkin. It is somewhat transparent, and you can see it's got a little bit of like a fibrous texture to it, and you can print on it. So we put it right in the printer, print on it with our inkjet printer, and then we decoupage with it. I don't think I have anything back here because we auctioned it all off the other day. But anyways, it's really fun. So comes in a pack of 24. The mulberry paper is wonderful. So those are both restocked. Thank you, Rosemary. The finger knives have also been restocked. Y'all are loving these. They're super fun. They are hot pink, and these have been restocked as well. Okay, so if you have been wanting one of these and they were out of stock, now is your chance. Go ahead and grab them up. Also, I wanted to tell you all about our Uncle Sam. A lot of you all have seen the Uncle Sam, but maybe you haven't. And considering this year is a big year for America, since it is our 250th anniversary, I wanted to share our Uncle Sam with you, okay? The Uncle Sam we've got plenty in stock right now, so if you order, it'll get shipped out really quickly to you. But this is the Uncle Sam bust, and we did this last year and made it look like a concrete Uncle Sam bust. This year, I think I'm going to paint him up and make him look patriotic, do like the whole multiple colors and all of that. That'll be a little more challenging, but last year we just used baking soda and just did texture and stuff on him and made him look concrete. So he's really fun. He's a really adorable addition to your patriotic decor. So if you haven't grabbed a Uncle Sam bust, grab one up. Next, we have some new items. These are perfect for summer and for the 4th of July. They are popsicles, and they have a little hole inside them where you can put your popsicle stick. You'll have to glue them in. But look how adorable those are. So you've got the bomb pop. I probably shouldn't say that. But anyways, the iconic popsicle that's red, white, and blue, as well as just a traditional ice popsicle. So these right here, you could paint these up. We did the little ice cream cone the other day. We also have the ice cream cone and made it fun and patriotic. So you could do these fun and patriotic as well. But these would also be fun to just do summery, do like the watermelon looking, you know, make it look like a birthday popsicle, all kinds of fun things that you could do with these. So these are really fun. These are available on the website. I don't remember how much they are, but here's what I can do. I can add them and tell you because I don't remember. They do not come with the popsicle sticks. Here we go. Oh, also the brushing up bundle is also restocked as well. Let me grab stuff for that and I'll show you that if you've not seen that before. That is restocked also. Yes, an orange sickle. Okay, Melissa, so a lot of our products we 3D print here in the store. So they are the 3D surfaces and they're printed right here and we ship them out to you just like this, okay? So all you have to do is paint it however you want to. And so they are kind of like a hard, I'm going to say plastic, but don't let that scare you, okay? Because they are all paintable, okay? All of our products are paintable. We use our Deco Art Americana paint for everything, and this sticks like a dream. I would love for all of my people who have tried any of these products and have used the Deco Art on it, vouch for how easy this paint sticks to these products. It sticks like a dream. And so I know that all of you can attest to that who have used it. Melissa says, I'm fairly new to your page. I've been following you, but a lot of times I don't see your videos. Well, Melissa, I'm so glad that you are here today, and I'm so glad that you're able to watch live and that you're commenting. So thank you so much. I hope that you find some fun stuff here for yourself. Okay, so anyways, that is what these are. And then we have the ice cream that this is the regular one. What we have done is cut it in half so that if you want to paint it and put it on a sign, you can do that because it's nice and flat on the back. So you could make a cute little popsicle sign or something like that with this one. Okay, so it's nice and flat on the back. So you can do some other fun stuff with it. Tina says, works great. It covers very well. Some colors need 2 coats, but it's so easy. Thank you all. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Tina. Okay. All right. And then I've got 2 other items that are coming, and I don't know that they are on the website just yet. Can I explain? Yes, the finger knife. Let me explain. Let me open this one up. You know, y'all have been just like grabbing these up, and I haven't even gotten one for myself yet. So this will be the one for me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, this is just a little cover, and so it's an X-Acto knife. Okay, it's got the really nice sharp tip on the end of it, and the way that it works is you just put your finger in, your index finger in like this from the bottom, and then you just hold it like this. And so it makes it really nice to have really good control. It's a little easier, I think, to control it this way than when you're holding it like a pencil. Do you know what I mean? So that's the idea behind it. It is really fun color, of course. And we also have the replacement blades. So if you're trying to do any kind of intricate cutting, this works beautifully for that. Okay, so you can just kind of really control it really easily and run around wherever you're wanting to cut and just remove and cut out what you want. So that is the finger knife. Okay, now these items here have not hit the website yet, but they are coming. Okay, and we're really excited about these items. Hopefully this week they should be arriving. The first one is this ceramic paint palette. All right. Here is what I love about this. Your paint is not going to stick. Okay. So if you put paint in here and you forget and you walk away and you come back and that paint is dried, no problem. Just peel it out. You just have to peel it right out. And it's good as new. And so that is what I love about this little paint palette. It's easy to wash, easy to clean. It's going to always stay looking really nice. You've got lots of spaces here for all kinds of different colors. You can do mixing here in the middle. Y'all know I like to mix. So you can do mixing here in the middle. And it's a cute little flower shape or little scallops, which y'all know I love. So these are amazing. So these are coming very soon to y'all. And I can't wait for y'all to be able to get your hands on these. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 holes. So 12 different colors of paint. So these are really fun. And then we also have the ceramic paint rests. And this is how they will come packaged. And let me grab one that's not packaged just to show you. Okay. So here is what it looks like. Wow. That's amazing, Kim. That's crazy. So this is what the little paintbrush rest looks like. And so this is which y'all know I'm going to use this a lot because I'm constantly just sitting my brush down. So with this, you can rest it right on here. And of course, it's going to come clean really easily. It also has a little spot right here in the middle. If you're just needing a little bit of paint, you can put a little paint in there. And use that as a little paint palette as well if you're not using a lot of paint. But you got two little brush rests right here on both sides of this. And this is ceramic as well. All right. Super duper fun. I love those. I'm so excited about them. Okay, so that's all the restocks. Of course, you can grab all of those on our website, thecelebrationco.com. Here are the popsicles. So they're $2.99 a piece, not for the bundle. It's $2.99 a piece. So you pick whether you want this one or whether you want this one. And of course, they do not come with the popsicle stick. I assume that most of you already have numerous amounts of popsicle sticks. So those are $2.99. You can scan the QR code if you just do a screenshot. Go onto your photos on your phone. Pull up that photo that you took that screenshot and then hold your finger down on that QR code and it'll bring the QR code or the link right up, okay? Now, the brushing up bundle is something that we've had available for a while, but we did go out of stock on that. And it has the pack. I'm going to bring it up here in just a second, let y'all see the popsicles for a minute, and then I'll bring up the brushing up bundle. It has the scraper in it. It has got the 3-pack of the 1-inch brushes, the 10-pack of the teal brushes. So it's these brushes here. And this pack comes with this size as well as the really thin ones. It's just a variety pack, and it goes up to this size here. It's wonderful brushes. I love having them around. And then it also comes with the 5-pack of the this size brush, okay? So it's got, as well as the pouncers, the 12-pack of pouncers. So you've got the 5 brushes, the 3-pack of 1-inch brushes, the 10-pack of brushes, as well as the pouncers and the scraper, and it is all for $25. Okay, it's a steal of a deal. If you were to add all those items to your cart and check out, you're going to be spending a lot more than $25. Okay, so it's a really great value if you're wanting to stock up on some brushes. Brushes are one of those things. These are not a one and done thing. you have to eventually throw them away and get new because they just get really worn out. As you can see, this one is quite worn out, okay? And eventually you just need to replace them. And so this is a really great way to do that. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into our sneak peek of our, thank you, Melissa, of our stuff from Anything Goes. Okay, so let me tell y'all, I know we have Melissa here who's new, so she's probably not familiar. She might be, but she might not be familiar with Anything Goes. So we have been, as long as we have been the Celebration Company, we've been visiting Anything Goes Trading Company. It is one of our favorites, if not our favorite place to go thrifting. It is in Bowes, Kentucky, and unfortunately, they are closing. And the reason why is the lovely Tina Reeves, who opened Anything Goes and who was the owner of Anything Goes, passed away. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I want to think it was the year before. And the family and everyone is just becoming too hard. It wasn't their passion to begin with. It was Tina's passion. And so they have decided to close. And the last day open is tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. And so we went for the last time yesterday. We left here at 7 a.m. We didn't get home until 1 o'clock last night. Are you kidding me, Carol? You just now got the text? That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so anyways, and we shopped all day long, y'all. We got to Anything Goes at around 11, and we were there until like 6:30 or 7 o'clock. They closed at 5. Anyways, we weren't necessarily keeping them. We were reminiscing, and it just, I don't know, one thing led to another. Anyways, so we filled up a trailer full of stuff. Okay, lots of stuff. And we have made the decision, we had decided a few days ago that we would start offering something new on our website. We have lots of stuff, y'all. We have lots of stuff, but our passion is crafting, but our passion is also thrifting. Y'all know that. And we love thrift stores, shopping. We love to find vintage stuff. Y'all know that we all have a passion for vintage stuff. We often sell vintage stuff to you all, especially in the way of ephemera and fabric, and we decided to expand that. And so we are moving into offering to you vintage items. And whenever we find really great stuff and great finds, we're going to add it to our website and allow you to purchase it. So some of these things that I'm going to show you will end up being added to the website. And some of them will not be. Some of them are mine or Mom's or Patty's or Trisha's or Annette's. Not in this specific box, though most of this is mine. So let's get into it. All right. So first of all, we are going to be adding a lot of new sewing patterns and ephemera stuff. We've got some more ephemera. So all of my, yes, Deborah, they close on Saturdays. Saturday's their last day. All of my junk journalers, y'all, there's going to be some really great stuff coming to you. So make sure you stick around for that. But I did want to just show you, we have got, this is like a very small percentage of how many sewing patterns we have got. We're going to be offering some of these as digitals, but we're also going to be selling them just as is. But these ones right here were just 3 that I pulled out that are just fabulous. And I wonder I don't think they have a date on them. But they're definitely very old. So this one right here is a children's sewing pattern, and it's Simplicity. And look how cute that is. Let me take this off, this QR code. Look how cute. How stinking adorable is that? And this one right here is just precious. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So precious. And this one. So we're going to be offering these in lot bundles. And they're going to be priced very well, y'all, because we got very great deals on all of this stuff. So y'all are going to get a really great price as well. These sewing patterns have gotten expensive, y'all. They've gotten expensive. And so hopefully you can get some from us for a better price than what you can get at thrift stores. Okay. Next are these, which Trisha and I both have these right here. And I just love them for 4th of July. But it is this cordite freeze box, 1 quart. I think it's an ice cream box. And I think it is. I don't know. Place empty cordite freeze bag in freeze box. Slip flat funnel into mouth of bag and press vertical edges to open. To avoid bulging or breakage, do not overfill your freeze bag. Maybe not. Interesting. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe y'all know. But how cute is that? I just think they're so stinking adorable. So we do have several of these we're going to be offering up to you all. These will be on the website. Really excited about that. These are so cute. So you can put these together and then use these as decor. So it's just cute little box for 4th of July, which I love. And I have one, like I said, and I will definitely be using it. Debbie says to rapid freeze fruit, I believe. I wonder what the box, why the box? What does that have anything to do with it? You know, I don't know. Anyways, okay, these also will be coming to you all as something that y'all can purchase. So these are, of course, enamelware little pans. They are super duper cute. And they're kind of like this sort of country blue color with like a royal blue around the edges. So cute. Love those. Okay. Let me wait on that. Okay, I grabbed this for myself, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the package. Y'all, I really have 4th of July on the brain. And there are, I have it on my brain, and I'm planning to decorate, a lot for 4th of July this year. And so anyways, I'm sort of just all into finding all the things. And so I found this little old eagle, and it's of course for the top of something. Brass finish eagle ornament. How cute. So I'll have to use him and I'll add him to something. Maybe we'll make something and we'll put him on the top. So this is what the package looked like. How cute. It's also got, what is that in there? With finial thread reducer. Oh, so I guess you can make it smaller. Yeah, I was wondering for a flag. For like a flagpole. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So it's got this little insert, and so you can make it even smaller. How fun is that? Isn't that cute? Okay. I grabbed this flag that was folded up like this. And I had a choice between two different ones, and I decided to go with this one because I liked the coloring on it a little bit better than the other one. The other one was a different material and probably older. But I liked the coloring on this because a lot of my vintage stuff has this blue. And where the other one was more of like a navy blue. So I went with this one. So love to be able to decorate with flags for the 4th of July, of course. That one's for me. Oh yeah, it would be cute on the top of a lamp too. That's a good idea. I think most of the rest of this is probably mine. I grabbed this picture. Y'all know that I have been lately kind of obsessed with all of this brown pottery. And so I grabbed this one right here. And I just think it's so stinking cute. Isn't that adorable? Cute little picture. So I'm going to add that to my hutch where all of my other stuff is. And I've got several different pieces, a couple of bowls, not a ton. I've really just started grabbing things. And I wouldn't say I'm a collector of them. I'm just interested in them at the moment. Ew, I hate newspaper. Okay, I got this, y'all. How cute, right? How amazing is that? So, this was regular $70. They gave us, the whole store was 60% off. And so I got a really good deal on this. And isn't it beautiful? I haven't even taken the tape off or anything. So I'll have to do a little cleaning up and removing some sticky residue. Yes. Yes, Doreen. It can be used absolutely if my husband will allow it. Because my husband's a little weird about things. Love his heart. But look at how amazing that is. Ugh. I freaking love it. It's so beautiful. So Trisha was saying, is this a Dutch oven? So Trisha was saying, is that used to make bread, like sourdough bread? I don't know. Y'all tell me, but isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful. I love it. So pretty. With the lid. I am obsessed and so excited about it. So excited. Sandy, so all of this stuff that I'm sharing, I got from Anything Goes Trading Company. They are closing. Saturday is their last day open. And so we went yesterday. We were there all day long and got tons and tons of stuff. I don't think it says, on the bottom, it just says Monmouth, I think. Monmouth, Monmouth. And then ill. I don't see an H. I just see ILL. USA. And then it says oven proof. So you can put it in the oven. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's got a little leaf on it. Teresa says you can put it on the stove. You think I can? I don't know, but I'm excited about it. Up next. Okay, I got this set for my kitchen table. Which I only needed 2 and 2's all they had. So I'm excited. So I got this cute little coffee mug. I got 2 of them. And I got the salad plate. 2 salad plates, y'all. They're gorgeous. They are cracked, which I love. There is no marking or anything. I don't know if these are old or not, but what I do know is that I love them. I love them. They have this cracked finish on them. They've got the beautiful brown floral design. They're absolutely gorgeous. And so I got 2. Actually, I ended up with 3 plates. I didn't mean to get 3, but I ended up with 3 anyways. And so that's okay. I'll have an extra I can put in my hut. They only had 3. So anyways, I got the 3 salad plates, and then they also had the dinner plates. You think they're vintage? I mean, considering not all of them have the cracked finish on them. Like these aren't cracked. Oh, there's a thing on the back. Royal China Jeanette Corporation. Sussex. Conventional and microwave approved. Microwave oven approved, dishwasher safe. I'll have to Google it, but anyways, look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And then a little coffee mug. I love it. I just think it's so cute. And even if I didn't want to put these on my table, I mean, look how good they will look. Right? So I could put some of these in my hutch in the back, and that would be so pretty. If it includes the word microwave, you don't know if it would be vintage or old antiques. Yeah, so you're right. If it's got microwave, it's not going to be super old. So it could be like 90s, early 90s, or even the 80s. But I don't know. I'll have to Google it and see. I'll have to research it a little bit. Yes, I could definitely do that. Okay, so that's those. I did get a little bit of milk glass. I didn't get much, but I did get a little. I am fairly picky about my milk glass. I do not buy any milk glass that has the grapes or the fruit on it. I prefer the hobnail, but it doesn't have to be hobnail. Or I like the cut, kind of like the crystal, except not. These are these cutie little scalloped milk glass plates, which I had to get because they're scalloped on the ends. So I got 2 of these. Microwaves came out in '84, I believe. Okay. So yeah, it's probably 80s, early 90s, something like that. 84, really? Huh. I would have thought it was sooner than that. That surprises me. Okay, and then I grabbed this. I think this is the last thing. So this little cut glass, milk glass pitcher. It's a creamer, actually. But how cute is that? So cute. So that's everything. That's the first box. Of course, we got a lot more items to show you. And so hopefully we'll be able to share some things with you all next week. Some more stuff. Everybody got some really great stuff. So anyways, y'all, Andrew and I are going out tonight. We're going on a little date night. Gonna get some Easter stuff and eat some sushi, because that's what we do. We like our sushi. But anyways, so thank you all so much. Make sure you check out the new arrivals, thecelebrationco.com, as well as if there's any items you have been wanting that have been restocked. A few things have been restocked, so make sure you check that out as well. Y'all have a phenomenal weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. All right, y'all. Okay, Lori, 1967. 1967 what? Is that when the microwave came out? I find it surprising that it's 1984. Just feels like it should have been before then, you know? But I don't know. I wasn't living then. Doreen says, actually, I just Googled it. First microwave was 1945. Microwaves came out in 1945, Sabrina said. Okay, so we don't know then. You know what? Let's just see if we can't Google this right now. Royal China, Jeanette, Sussex. There it is. It all's the same, so the Sussex must be the pattern. Let's see if I can find. It's not expensive or anything, but it is beautiful. Let's see here. Okay. Mid-1970s to early 1980s. All right. So probably in the 80s is when this came out. So it is vintage. It's not old, but it's still vintage. So it's beautiful. I'm excited about it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all on Monday. Bye, everybody.